if you decide to use a pen name, I suggest thinking of the pros and cons. Everybody is a little bit different, so there isn't a cookie cutter answer to this. In my case, I chose to write under a pen name because my professional brand was very different than the dark kind of, they ended up calling her the mistress of the macabre, Vanta M. Black, writing dark fiction. They were just different. It's not a secret. I've had people online, I know who you are, I know your secret. I'm like, it's not a secret. But it helps me just differentiate my branding. Even when I go on social media, I can fall into the Vanta mode as opposed to being Desiree. And it's easier. It's easier on anybody who's reading my books, anybody who's interacting with me. And honestly, it gives me the ability to have fun when I'm Vanta, and when I'm Desiree, I'm, a little bit more serious. So when somebody is looking at creating a pen name, think of why you are doing it. In some cases, people want to be very secretive. That wasn't my situation. I don't mind if people know that I have both names. But if you're hiding and maybe you're a whistleblower. I have clients who are doing whistleblower books, or they're doing books that are very sensitive. In some cases, they're revealing things about themselves that they don't want their family to know or their church to know. So they have they have an interest in keeping that secret. And so in those cases, I recommend really thinking about what you're going to do with the marketing and PR. Because you're tying my hands a bit as the person promoting your book. I can't put you on a TV interview, obviously. I probably can't even really do a lot of podcast or radio interviews unless you really are going to almost split a personality. And that's hard. So really think of why you're doing it. And if you're doing it just because you think it's cool and fun, well, then on the flip side of that, realize that now you have two people to manage. You have not only your regular social media to manage, but you have this nom de plume's social media to manage. So, and especially because a lot of authors say, oh my God, I gotta go on Facebook, I gotta do this. So if those types of things seem arduous to you, now multiply that by 2. And keep in mind too that you, just for your own mental health, like you're gonna be splitting your personality to a certain degree. How easy is that going to be for you? So those are the main things I would keep in mind. If you're going to do it, just think of the pros and cons for your individual situation so that you're doing it with the foresight and the understanding of what might be coming down the road if you make that choice.